everyone, it's Hardeep again. So the next series of videos are going to be some suggestions around how to make parenting and caregiving during this time a little bit easier. Now, of course, these are just suggestions. Every single family is different, so some of these will work and some of them won't work, but just do what's best for your family and your children. So the first suggestion that I have is around parental self-care. I know it seems unrealistic. I know you may feel like you don't have enough time, but I'm a huge proponent and very passionate about this subject. I do believe that we need to put our oxygen mask on first, that you can't take water from an empty well, etc. And ultimately, from a caregiving perspective, our children mirror what they see in us. So if they are seeing, calm and settled selves, then they are most of the time, of course we do have our moments, but most of the time if they see that, then they're going to be able to mirror that in themselves as well. Now, how do we do that in an authentic and genuine way? Well, we actually take care of ourselves. And that means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, right? So now the previous coping strategies that we may have had before pandemic don't work right now. So we have to expand our toolbox a little bit to add a couple more strategies that may be helpful. So for some, and coping is super individual. So some things that are going to work for your friend over there isn't going to work for you, which is totally fine. I know that I love to reach out and talk to my friends and connect with them and vent if I need to. And for some people, that might not work. For some people, creativity or cooking or baking or going outside, anything that is going to fill their bucket is what I really want to encourage parents to have the time to do. Give yourself the time to do those things. And you don't even have to always do them with your kids. Do them with yourself if that's what you need. So some of the videos even on our site, the YouTube site, are helpful for students, but they're also like helpful for humans as well. So adults would benefit from that as well. So take a look at those too. That idea of just reassuring ourselves that we are doing the best we can with what we have, giving ourselves grace that this is not an easy time. We need to be gentle with ourselves and not be judging about, I'm not doing this or I'm not doing that, or, oh my gosh, their schooling is just a mess, etc. All those things just create more distress in us. So give yourself the grace, give yourself the space. This self-care sets us up for some of the other suggestions I'm going to be suggesting in the next videos. It requires a settled parent. And so if we can try those out, see what works, and give ourselves permission to take care of ourselves, that it's not selfish, then it will go a long way in supporting our families, our kids, etc. Thank you so much. I hope this was helpful.